Oh, man.
That's Bill.
And that's Will.
Wait, people. Let me adjust it. Get the good side of Gibson. All right, that's better. Okay, let's get to it. We talking about Gibbs?
Speak up.
Speak up. What's the college you went to, Gibson?
Prairie View A&M University.
And that's a what kind of college?
That's a D1. We under HBC.
All right, we got
now. We underneath the Texas A&M. That's why I'm a Texas A&M fan. Also, I went to school at Prairie View A&M. I graduated in 1990, but we under the Texas A&M University system. So I'm down with the Aggies.
Another brother. All right, we got Lavelle Morton speaking up. He's saying more big Power 5 coaches need to speak up about the George Floyd death. Gibson, what do you think?
Yeah, we need to speak up about it. And that's the only way that we're going to make some movement. Because the man, he don't, this violence thing that we're doing, that don't work with him. And I keep telling people that we had two major powers in the United States for the black people. One was Malcolm X, one was Martin Luther King. Malcolm X had this, I'm going to force you guys to do what's right, and that didn't work. Martin Luther King, he said, I'm going to love you guys to death. And it worked. So we just need to talk about it and keep it out there and keep the pressure on the man, because there's no reason for us to be treated like that. We're not a threat to you. We're not taking your jobs. We're not stealing this and that. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. I don't know what the problem is. But we're the #1 villain on the totem pole. #1 hated people in the United States. For what reason, I have no idea. Because we can go to any other country and they treat us like royalty. Hey, you just another person just like everybody else here. But in the United States, we on a hit list, man, and it's unnecessary. I don't understand it. So yeah, we need to speak up. We need prominent black people to speak up, not just people in the streets.
North Carolina Central. He's right. We need everybody to speak up. In a situation of injustice, if you don't choose to speak up and speak out against injustice, you just choosing the oppressor side.
Yeah, you're just saying it's okay.
And let's give a shout out to the Oklahoma State coach, Mike Gundy, and Texas A&M coach, Jimbo Fisher. And Alabama coach Nick Saban speaking up, saying something about this, lending a voice for sure. But we need everybody to speak up because it's not right. Right is right. You know, and everybody needs to speak up about it. I know, who cares about your sponsorship? Who cares about other things besides what's going on right now? This weekend I was having a really, I wouldn't say controversial debate, but I was on an app called Nextdoor, and it's a neighborhood app, and they kicked me off the app.
What?
Yeah, because I'm just trying to tell people, watch out and see what's going on. They're saying this is not an app to speak on stirring the pot and bring hatred, which all I said was we need to be aware of what's going on in our country. And then 2 days later, we have protests going on at the mall here in Midland, Texas. And, you know, I went to that, and you know what I seen?
What did you see? Asians,
blacks, whites, Hispanics, every people saying Black Lives Matter. Because we all, they understand our hurt right now. They know we need to be all together. But then, of course, we have people that just want to go and we just have people that want to just be against people. So we had these Trump people with the Trump flag, Confederate flags. They were protesting the protesters.
I don't even understand that, man.
They were protesting the protesters. So it was just more friction. And it was, but of course, the greater prevailed. They got up out of there. But man, this tension, you could feel the tension in the air. The police came in riot gear with their poles in hands, with their shotguns in hand. And it's like, man, we're out here with signs and you pull up with sticks and shotguns. It reminded me, I was waiting for them to bring out the fire hoses.
And the dogs.
Yeah, I was ashamed yesterday of what the police department did, what the sheriffs did, man. I didn't understand that. You bring in weapons to a fight to where we have signs and fists and we're just our voices, and you come with riot gear and pose, and you actually outnumbered the people that were there. So you didn't need that. Your training was far more superior than the normal citizens of the world, right? So why do you need poles, and why do you need shotguns and rubber bullets and things like that? It's sad, man.
It's sad,
all
man.
over the world. Last night they had curfews, and when the world went dark yesterday, the police got to shooting, man. Yeah, they got to shooting. So it's just a sad moment. So we need everybody's voices, and everybody that has came out to support the Hamiltons of the F1 Formula Ones, speaking up, saying they need more people speaking up in that sport. Thank you. From football players to basketball players to all celebrities out there with us right now, man. You're seeing a lot of people unite right now, and I love it. Entis Canner, a lot of people, man.
Okay, so now if you guys want to donate to the cause, I need a stimulus check because I didn't get one.
Man, they sent me something in the mail talking about you will receive something soon, Mr. Davis, for the stimulus. Man, whatever.
So, you know, I'm black. I live in America. So if you want to send something, click down below. I'll give you the address.
You ain't the only one on the show either. Remember that now. Whatever you send, put it times 2.